खलीफा के हम हैं खलीफा हमारा, वो दिल है हमारा आका हमारा, हमारा हमारा खलीफा हमारा, वो दिल है हमारा आका हमारा, वो दिल है हमारा आका हमारा।
कुछ ऐसा फज़ल हज़रते रब्बुल बरा हुआ, कुछ ऐसा
For 3 blessed days, tens of thousands of Ahmadiyya Muslims from across the world gathered at Hadikatul Mahdi for Jalsa Salana UK 2026. Throughout the convention, Hazrat Khalifatul Masih V, may Allah be his helper, led the daily prayers, delivered 5 faith-inspiring addresses and guided the proceedings, reminding all that the true purpose of Jalsa lies in attaining spiritual and moral reformation. Moreover, away from the main stage, Huzoor's schedule continued well beyond the formal sessions. MTA International now takes you behind the scenes following some of Huzoor's engagements during and after the Jalsa.
साए में तेरे धूप नहाए बसद नियाज़.
Following the conclusion of the first day's proceedings, Huzoor toured several areas of the Jalsa site. His first stop was the Jalsa bookshop, where he viewed the wide selection of books and publications available to guests. From there, beloved Huzoor proceeded to a marquee where Arab Ahmadis and guests were gathered. Huzoor spent time meeting guests who had travelled from around the world to attend the Jalsa. On Saturday evening, following his addresses at Jalsa, Huzoor graciously granted audiences to numerous delegations, comprising dignitaries, guests and new Ahmadis who had travelled from different parts of the world to attend the Jalsa. Among those meeting Huzoor were representatives from Italy.
My name is Federica Sona. I'm a professor of law.
You are teaching in a university?
Yes, now in Italy, but also in London. And I work mostly with Muslims living in minority context.
What role you are playing for the cause of Muslims living in Europe?
Try to do my best to bridge the gap, to help people communicate.
They should also try to integrate the society and the European system and keeping their own traditions and teachings preserved. They can easily integrate in the society, as we Ahmadis do.
I strongly admire what you do, actually. It's literally spreading across the world and trying to foster knowledge.
I'm a journalist, my audience.
Are you freelancer or working with some?
Freelancer, and I collaboration with most important newspaper, Italian newspaper, Corriere della Sera.
Are you going to write an article after going from here?
Scriverai un articolo su questa
Yes,
gestione?
yes. A lot. I write a lot.
Okay.
Alessandro Bonifazzi, PhD student in geopolitics.
What is your subject?
Geographical, economic, and logistics connected to geopolitics.
Very complex topic, huh?
It is.
Huh?
Yes.
Within Europe or international?
Mediterranean and beyond.
Well, you are quite a big scholar.
Sei un grande studioso.
Thank you very much.
I'm a sociologist of religion. I'm studying religions. And thank you so much. Recently, I was reading the translation of Quran into Italian. I was preparing an article. Thank you very much. And also thank you for this translation. I really appreciate it.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Also, Holiness, when you return in Italy,
I wish I come as early as possible, but there's some restriction.
first time here in Rome, because in Rome never.
Have Rome, I make a big panic.
Yes, I visited there, but before being coming to this position.
Oh yes, we wait you.
Okay, thank you very much for your invitation.
Another delegation to meet Huzoor was from Nigeria.
He's the king for Ilaro and the paramount ruler for Yewa land. He has many kings under him. So he's the first class king for the area. It is the king where we hold the Jalsa Salana is in his domain in Ilaro, where we have the Jamia, Masroor College, Science College, Hafiz male, Hafiz female. They are under his domain. This is the first time he's coming for Jalsa Salana. He's a Christian king, but a very good friend.
He is the king of almost half of the state.
Yes. Okay, almost half. Yes, Yewa land. Yes. Almost half. Your Holiness, Alhaji Musa Ibrahim is well known to Your Holiness.
I know him.
Before when we applied as a non-Ahmadi, but today he had signed the bayat before we come, Your Holiness.
But when?
He signed about 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks before.
About 2 weeks ago.
I saw the light and they assigned the bayat.
He has signed the bayat.
So how's the life in your country?
I've been lucky to show face and also meet you, to appreciate you from the bottom of my heart.
How is the law and order situation in your kingdom?
So the situation is okay now. So Your Holiness, if you want to
Appreciate you for the mineral university you cited in Ikiro, Nigeria.
He's appreciating Your Holiness for the Minaret University cited in Ikiro in Nigeria.
But now it is up to them. If they can manage it or not, they can run it or not.
He will do prayer of Your Holiness, inshallah.
Inshallah, they will run it.
Inshallah.
My prayers will work if you are hardworking.
Yeah, inshallah, inshallah. Inshallah. We will be very hardworking, Your Holiness, inshallah.
How did you find the Jalsa here?
Interesting. You know, I attend their program in Nigeria every year, but this one is different.
Yeah.
This one is top notch. So it's very refreshing, and there is nothing God loves than when people gather together like this to raise voice to Him, to worship Him. So.
But we have just put up the town here, makeshift arrangement. So 50,000 people are actually coming here, and almost 20,000 people are residing here for 3 days. And the law and order situation is also good without police.
Another of the delegations was from Kosovo.
And how do you see our function here?
No, it was marvelous. I mean, it's my first time, and the discipline, the bond between people, it was something really marvelous to see.
How did you see?
Jalsa. लोगों की मुस्कुराहट थी, बहुत ख्याल रखा गया, हमारा प्यार दिया गया, शफकत दी गई.
Also among the delegations meeting Huzoor was one from Greece.
What did you observe here?
I was very interested to observe the work of Humanity First as I was volunteering in Greece.
And you?
My name is Bjorn. I'm from Denmark, but living in Greece. And this
You're
is
from
my
Denmark,
wife.
live in Greece? And who's she?
She is my wife to be.
Acha, mashallah. So she brought you here.
Yes. Very much.
And how did you see you and your husband?
It is very impressive, Your Holiness, that your contribution is not just local. I think that I used to teach international law, and I feel that your influence is much wider than Europe, and much wider than Asia, and much wider than Pakistan. So, and I think it's very good that your Islam, that is peaceful, justice-oriented, as I understood your speech, very important.
Thank you.
And everything here was perfectly organized, and I see several thousand people work without money just to do it well.
Your stay is comfortable here?
Oh, yes, of course. It is not my first time in Britain, but the first time in your community.
Apart from Humanity First, did you observe anything else?
Yes. That everyone is very hospitable and very generous with everything that they have. Of course, I knew this already because I was a volunteer for the Humanity First 4, and I met Ada and Katrina, but it was very impressive to see it coming from so many people to complete strangers.
You are a historian, huh? So they are very keen observers. Did you see our women here free or oppressed?
Your women, first of all, very beautiful, very friendly, with very big smiles.
They are not oppressed.
They look too happy to be oppressed.
Huh?
And I met.
They look too happy to be oppressed.
If they are happy, that means they are not oppressed and not depressed.
I wanted to ask you a question, Your Holiness, if I may.
Yes.
What do you say is the position of the woman in the world?
They are equal to the men. They can work. They can choose any profession. They have been working here. Even among our ladies here, there were quite a number of journalists, historians, doctors, teachers, engineers. So they are free. So that is their position. They have equal status with the men. And even men have been asked that they should treat women equally and in a proper way. That is the commandment in the Holy Quran, that you should treat the women properly. Though you should not think that men are superior, no. Yes, they have their own duties. They have to discharge their own duties. Women have their own duties, assigned duties. They have to discharge their own assigned duties.
Why someone should be Ahmadi, and not just Muslim who just follow the teaching of the Prophet and also the Holy Quran?
So there are, quite a number of Muslim sects, as there are quite a number of sects in Christianity. And it was the prophecy of the Holy Prophet of Islam, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, that in the latter days, time will come when there will be quite a number of Muslim sects. And the number will be 73. And out of these 73, one will be the sect which will be following the footsteps of the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And he prophesied that in the latter days, because quite a number of Muslims will ignore and leave the teaching of Islam, then a reformer will come. And according to the Holy Quran in Surah Jummah, in chapter 62, that the reformer will come. And we will be working on the footsteps of the Holy Prophet ﷺ to revive the teaching of Islam. So when he comes, you should accept him. As Jesus Christ came 1400 years after Moses to revive the Judaism, to let them understand the true teaching of Judaism, the true teaching of Moses. This is how he says a reformer will also come in the latter days among Muslims. And we believe that according to that prophecy and according to the prophecy of the Holy Quran, that man has come in the person of promised Messiah, Islam, Mirza Ghulam Ahmad. And we believe that one. This is the difference. And the other Muslim says, no, this is not the person. They think, as Christians believe, that Jesus Christ will descend from heaven. And we say, no, a person who dies can never come again. So this is the difference, the small difference. The detail of it, our missionary can tell you.
Another group included representatives from Japan.
My name is Hiroko Minesaki. I'm a cultural anthropologist.
Anthropologist?
Yeah. I'm researching about your community since 2012.
Actually researching?
Yeah, researching, yeah.
And how far your research has reached now?
Yeah.
Have you written any book?
Yes, I have published book about your community in Japanese. Alhamdulillah. 2015年にお目にかかった時、フズールが早く本を出しなさいっていうふうにおっしゃってくださって、10年かかったけれども、やっと本を出せました。皆さん、
2015 में हुजूर ने फरमाया था कि किताब भी कोई लिखें, तो 10 साल तो मुझे लग गए, लेकिन अब मेरी किताब मुकम्मल।
अच्छा, माशाल्लाह. How did you see the Jalsa?
It was very impressive because this is the first time to join, but I learned a lot. And in particular, I was very impressed by the hospitality of the people. Everybody were very kind to support my activity because I wasn't so sure much about here. So I learned a lot, and I really appreciate all of the support. So I'm sure I needed to.
This is a makeshift arrangement. There may be some difficulties for you. But anyway, under these circumstances, that is what we could do, we have done.
Yeah, of course, there are some difficulties like hot temperature or some traffic jam or something, but it is not the critical matter.
That is very natural here. Under these circumstances, yes.
Today I made my paint.
You make sceneries?
ये जो अमन के मैसेज के बारे में बनाई है कि शेर और बकरी और हिरन सब एक ही जगह पे इकट्ठे हैं और
घाट से पानी पिएंगे हदीस में आया जो अहमदी के ज़माने में
約束されたメシアの時代に伝説にあるように先ほどライオンとヤギが
そうですね一緒に so they can live together.
But today's world is just behaving opposite to this your picture.
今の世界はこの絵の反対で争いとか戦争が深い。
And I hope to you my idea, okay? I think a few things are essential for the happy future of humanity. First, for the land, peace and abundant nature is essential. Second, for people, love and hope. And one more thing is essential. It's a great leader. Not Trump, not Putin, Hazrat like you. I am convinced it. Thank you.
That is only if you have a close contact with your Creator, then you can feel inner peace. If you recognize your Creator, then actually you can do for the cause of yourself and for the people around you. Right?
Huzoor graciously met with a delegation comprising representatives from various countries.
How did you see Jalsa, this convention?
It was very inspiring, very peaceful. It's very inspiring to see so many people working together. Especially the voluntary work is incredible, and just the peaceful atmosphere is, yeah.
We don't know this peaceful atmosphere in Austria, so we are very impressed.
Yes.
With 50,000 people gathered together here.
Yeah, it would not be possible in Austria.
In a small place, huh?
Yeah.
And such kindness.
Yeah. Everyone is so friendly and so kind.
Another group included representatives from Canada.
How did you see here?
It's very impressive. It's very good. And when I saw, especially when I say the volunteers, thousands of volunteers, I want to say...
So you have seen our organization.
Very good, very good.
This is how you should try to organize your Arab world.
Exactly. Then we should learn from this. Yeah. But we should have more peace, more love. But we have to start with love and the peace first of all.
Yes.
They don't have that for moments.
Allah Ta'ala help you.
Inshallah, Ya Rabbi. Inshallah.
Also among those meeting Huzoor was a delegation from Switzerland. It also included a guest who works for the government of Ghana.
Do you have proper control on the financial system now?
Yes, we do.
Or people are still chopping money?
That one you can't prevent it, but I think that the economy is stable now. Interest rate
economically stable, improving. You don't need only stability, but improvement.
It's improving. Cost of living has also improved.
Have you made now good policies to increase the economy of the country?
Yes.
Right?
Yes, we are. And we're creating a very favorable climate for foreign investments to also come into the country. And we're focusing now more on infrastructure. So The whole country is now a construction zone. The roads are being fixed. The Accra Cape Coast Road, which is a big problem with massive traffic, is being fixed all the way to the border of Cote d'Ivoire.
Now, whatever the resources you have, is it being used for the betterment of the public or no?
Yes, it is. It is.
Are you trying to improve your infrastructure?
Yes.
Road infrastructure especially?
Yes, the road infrastructure is what we are focusing on, just to improve connectivity across the country.
You officials have helicopters, but public don't have helicopters, so you have to help them.
Yes.
On the final day of Jalsa Salana, Ahmadiyya Muslims across the world once again united at the hand of Hazrat Khalifatul Masih Ayyadahu Ta'ala bin Nasri al-Aziz during the international bat ceremony, renewing their pledge of allegiance.
जहां में नहीं है कोई मोल इसका.
Later that evening, Huzoor delivered his concluding address, bringing the formal proceedings of Jalsa Salana UK 2026 to a close and reminding members of their continued responsibilities after returning home. However, even after the conclusion of Jalsa, Huzoor's engagements continued. Following the final session, Huzoor graciously granted audiences to various delegations and guests who had travelled from around the world. Among them was a delegation from Spain.
And this is your first time of coming here, MP sir. How did you see this place?
Very good. And we settled some appointment. Maybe in October, we're going to lead one of the foundation to Madrid in the parliament to talk about what is happening in your country with the people, talking about non-violence and justice.
इंशाल्लाह ये मदद करेंगे कि स्पेनिश पार्लियामेंट में जो परसिक्यूशन हो रही है उनके बारे में इंशाल्लाह मदद करने के लिए तैयार हैं स्पेनिश पार्लियामेंट.
अच्छा.
Ha multiplicado la población de Pedro Abad. वो कह रहे हैं कि यहाँ से निकल रहा हूँ, मुझे शौक है क्योंकि यहाँ 5 गुना 6 गुना 10 गुना पेद्रोबाद की जो
25 गुना आबादी पेट्रोबाद से यहाँ इस वक्त.
Dice hay 25 veces más aquí que la población de Pedro.
और कोई पुलिस नहीं, कोई लॉ एंड ऑर्डर प्रॉब्लम नहीं.
Policía.
No, pero dile que ya siente uno lo que es la comunidad. Que en Pedro Abad se siente y se convive, pero que aquí es cuando realmente se siente por la dimensión que tiene.
कह रहा है कि पेद्रोबाद में हमें महसूस होता है जमात अहमदिया क्या है, लेकिन जब यहाँ आते हैं फिर मुकम्मल मतलब जो इल्म होना चाहिए.
नहीं, पर 2000 की बात है, वहाँ मैंने देखा है बेशुमार घर हैं और मल्टी स्टोरी बिल्डिंग है. वो किसके लिए है?
कह रहे हैं कि मज़ीद हमने बनाने हैं घर, क्योंकि हमें चाहिए कि मज़ीद लोग आएँ, पेद्रोबाद में मज़ीद लोग आएँ.
वहाँ तो मैंने देखा है मल्टी वेरी हाई राइज फ्लैट्स हैं बने हुए, बहुत सारी बिल्डिंग.
Ha visto chalés muy frondosos, muy hermosos.
Somos pequeños pero de gran corazón.
कह रहे हैं कि हम छोटे हैं लेकिन दिल बड़ा है.
दिल बड़ा होना चाहिए.
Lo importante es tener el corazón grande.
Another group included representatives from Belgium.
And on this event, on your speech that you gave regarding the women, that the women should learn, should explore more, should be more smarter than the men. I made also these articles on every speech that you gave. So you can read them in the Gazette.be, 6 articles on it. And so now we have 3 million readers. The first time I came here 4 years ago, I had 70,000 readers. So I hope, while I'm coming here, every time I'm coming, I get more readers. So I hope you will still invite me in the future, that we can become very, very big.
So you have a very big organization, huh?
Well, it's actually a passion. I do it out of passion. There is no publicity on it. It's also free for everyone. Nobody has to pay. And this is a choice.
كمان شفت انه مثلا انا عايش باوروبا وشفت يعني اذا بدك كيف الاوروبيين ينظروا للاسلام، لكن وقت اللي جيت على المؤتمر هو اول مره بشوف هون، بشوف لا اكراه في الدين، يعني في كان شيء منظم، شيء حلو كتير ورائع جدا، يعني اللي راجعين بافكار كتير حلوه عن الاسلام.
I lived for 40 years in Europe and always concerned me how Europeans look towards Islam. This is the first time when I came here and I saw an example of great teachings and presenting the Islam in its true nature in Europe. I saw moderation, love, and respect for other religions. I congratulate you for this event, and I wish that it progresses further. He said it was very emotional, and even I felt goosebumps during the Jalsa. It was very emotional, especially with Huzoor's address. I felt that it was something amazing that I experienced before.
عندي طلب أنا من لبنان إنه يخلصوا الحرب لبنان ويدعموا يعني المقاومة ضد الأعداء إذا في من.
I have a request as a Lebanese from Huzoor that they should finish the war in Lebanon and to stop the enemies. Huzoor, I came to know about the Jamaat just recently, how it progressed. And when I came here, I saw how many 51,000 people, they're living together without any slapping, without any pain, without any harm.
Without any law and order situation, huh?
I attended many high-level conferences like Davos, Doha, and many other country events. I saw this event even better organized, and it gives me pride as a Muslim to be represented in this organization.
You are working with European Union.
Yes, I work with European Union on behalf of private sector.
Also ask your people to try to stop the war in Lebanon, in Gaza, in the Middle East.
We're trying our best, but everybody is always divided.
But you need more effort.
Of course.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Huzoor also graciously met with a delegation comprising representatives from various countries.
How did you see our Jalsa here?
Como siempre, tercera vez que vengo, lo encuentro muy lindo, muy inspirador y sobre todo el amor y el cariño que siente parte de cada uno de ustedes.
हुजूर ये तीसरी बार आए हैं और कह रहे हैं कि हमेशा की तरह बहुत इंस्पायरिंग था और खासतौर पे जो मोहब्बत और आपस की जिनकी अखुवत है आपके मेंबर्स की देखते थे.
How do you see it?
The same. For me, first time here, it's an honor and it's important to know this part of it.
Did you see any very big flaw in our system and organization? We are very organized. We try to be
excellent organization.
Be law-abiding and humble, yes. And how did you see this function?
Outstanding event. Really happy to have had the opportunity to witness the peaceful message that you have conveyed to the whole community and the hospitality for which I really thank you and I'm really grateful. So really outstanding.
Another of the delegations was from Luxembourg.
What did you see here in our convention?
Oh, I felt very honored to come and to be invited. It's the first time I have the honor to come, and I feel all the brotherhood here. I felt me and my son like at home here.
What is your experience here?
You have a great religion and you have a great community, and it's really amazing what you are doing here.
Another group to meet Huzoor included representatives from Senegal.
शुक्रिया इनका बहुत-बहुत. इसी तरह अगर मुसलमानों को इकट्ठा रखें, एक रहें तो मुल्क में भी इनकी ताकत बढ़ेगी और इलाके में भी मुसलमानों का एक रोब कायम रहेगा.
I'm a member of parliament.
You're a member of parliament
in Senegal, yes.
अच्छा, माशाल्लाह.
Yeah.
So this is your first time of coming here?
Yeah, this is my first time. My dad used to be here a lot.
How did you see the function?
Yeah, like you say love for everyone and hate none, right?
Love for all, hatred for
love and hate for that's what I saw. And that's what I saw, and that's how.
And then peaceful atmosphere.
Peaceful atmosphere, and people are really respectful and very correct. It's hardly to see things like how people behave on that way. It's very.
This is how you should create peace in your country, in Africa, and across the world.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Like he say.
Yes.
This is like a lesson for us.
Also among those meeting Huzoor was a delegation from Turkey.
پیس کے بارے میں جو آپ کی کوششیں کاوشیں ہیں وہ تقدیر شاعر
وہاں کوئی جماعت احمدیہ کے لیے کوئی مدد کر رہے ہیں ہمیں. لوگوں کو دماغوں میں نکالیں کہ ہم احمدی بھی مسلمان ہی ہیں.
These were just some of the highlights of Huzoor's engagements during Jalsa Salana UK 2026. However, even after the conclusion of Jalsa, Huzoor's work continued, with further meetings taking place with guests and delegations the following week. These engagements will feature in the next episode of This Week with Huzoor.
In today's Friday sermon, Huzoor, may Allah be his helper, spoke regarding the lasting impressions of Jalsa Salana UK. Huzoor, may Allah be his helper, related the impressions of a minister from the Gambia.
تو پہلا اس وقت جو ہے میرے سامنے وہ ہے گیمبیا کے وزیر برائے مواصلات و ڈیجیٹل معیشت لامین جابی صاحب. یہ کہتے ہیں کہ جلسہ سالانہ کو دیکھ کر میں ایک گہری حقیقت پر ششدر رہ گیا. یہ ایک عظیم عالمی اجتماع ہے جو بے لوث خدمت اور خاموش غیر متزلزل قربانی کی بنیاد پر قائم ہے. یہ جان کر دل گہرا متاثر ہوتا ہے کہ اتنے بڑے پیمانے کا یہ اجتماع قادیان میں صرف 75 افراد سے شروع ہوا تھا اور آج انسانی لحاظ سے ایک حیرت انگیز شاہکار کی صورت اختیار کر چکا ہے. سیٹلائٹ کے ذریعے دنیا کے 200 ممالک میں اجتماع دکھایا جاتا ہے اور مجھے یہ بات بھی حیران کرتی ہے کہ انسانات کے لیے کسی پولیس کی ضرورت نہیں، کوئی مادی لالچ نہیں ہے. کارپوریٹ افسران، ڈاکٹرز، نوجوان اپنے دنیاوی عہدے ایک طرف رکھ کر رضاکارانہ طور پر فرش صاف کر رہے تھے، آگ پر کھانا پکا رہے تھے، ٹریفک کی رہنمائی کر رہے تھے. اور جب نماز کے لیے اذان ہوئی تو مختلف قومیوں پر مشتمل یہ پرجوش مجمع فوراً مکمل خاموشی اختیار کر گیا کہ سوئی گرنے کی آواز بھی سنائی نہیں دی. اس منظر نے مجھے اجتماعی نظم و ضبط اور روحانی وابستگی کا ایسا زندہ احساس دیا جو آج کی مادی دنیا میں عملاً ناپید ہے. پھر کہتے ہیں کہ عالمی بیعت میں شرکت جہاں ایک اشکبار انسانی زنجیر ہزاروں افراد کو ان کے امام سے جوڑ دیتی ہے، اس منفرد تعلق کو میرے لیے ناقابل یقین بنا دیا. میرا دیر پا تاثر یہ ہے کہ جماعت کا عظیم عالمی اثر کسی مادی دولت یا سیاسی عزائم کا نتیجہ نہیں بلکہ کامل تقویٰ اور امن کے ایک سچے عملی پیغام سے وابستگی کا ثمرہ ہے.